Alright, what's up guys? It's Reflex again, back with another commentary. This time I got a search and destroy on Summit. And I'm using the L96, like always, with 2 stuns, a frag grenade. And I don't really know what my perks are in this game, cause it's a very old game. This game is from way before I even broke my computer, so yeah, that's months ago. So oh yeah, and I cut parts out of this game like when I'm dead, so y'all don't have to watch it. I try to keep my games pretty exciting, so I'm gonna cut out parts that are boring. I know you don't want to watch me just lay there on the ground, so yeah, I cut that part out, but whatever. Today I wanted to talk about the new sniper patch, and obviously this is before the new sniper patch, so I mean I can't really give you an example, but if you didn't know, a new patch came out and it affected the snipers. If you didn't know, what it did was it reduced the sway when you scope in. It reduced it, and it made the recentering of the scope quicker. Like it made it faster. So so your crosshair center in the center of your screen much faster. I can see a big difference. And it's actually making me kind of like the default scope more than the variable scope for some reason, because I was using the default scope in some free-for-all a couple of days ago and I was hitting almost every shot. You can quick scope pretty well, but I still just drag scope because that's what I've always done. I've done that in Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. But yeah, you can actually quick scope pretty well. I mean, it's nothing like Modern Warfare 2 obviously, but you can still do it though. It's made sniping a lot funner for me. Like I like it a lot more. And other than that, I don't think it really changed much. I think it reduced the random bullet, quote unquote random bullet, if you know what I'm talking about. Hold on one second, I gotta take this text message. Hold on, my bad.
Search and destroy. Destroy the objective.
Okay, but yeah, anyway, my bad y'all.
We got the bomb.
But yeah, well, like I was saying, it reduced the sway a whole lot. I can see a big difference if you watch Darth Patchy. I mean not Patchy, Lefty. I don't know why I said Patchy, but Darth Lefty. If you go to the Darth Empire, their channel, and you watch his little comparison video, you'll see it's a big difference. They did that. They reduced the random bullet, as I said earlier. And I don't think other than that they didn't do much. I think they fixed some other stuff with just like game mechanics, I think, because there was a long list on their website. I can't remember. I could get on it right now, but I'm sorry, I don't really feel like it. But yeah, other than that, I'm really liking sniping again. It's much funner than it used to be. It's a lot better. They're getting back to Call of Duty 4. They're not there yet, but it's really good though. I really like what they've done with it.
Good job, team.
And if I didn't tell you, this is before the patch. This gameplay is way before the patch came out, or the newest patch came out, 1.08. It's way before it came out. So don't base this gameplay on what I'm saying, if you know what I mean, because you won't see it in this gameplay because it hadn't happened yet. But anyway, other than that, I don't think they really fixed a whole lot. You know, I mean they did, but not really. It didn't really mean much to me, because I mean all I do is snipe in this game, unless I've just prestiged and then I gotta get to level fucking 27 and get my sniper rifle back. But yeah, so yeah, but other than that, I had one more thing I really wanted to talk about today, or last night. If you didn't know, if you've been living in a hole and you haven't been watching the news all day, Osama bin Laden is dead. If you didn't know, so yeah, they said a group of Navy SEALs flew in on a helicopter to his compound late last night, as I remember, as I saw on the news this morning, and they had a 40-minute gun battle or whatever, a shootout, and they ended up killing Osama bin Laden and like one of his sons, I think. And then like, and some innocent lady that they tried to use as a shield, and some of us carriers or couriers, however you say that. But then I read online just a second ago that they killed or captured like 20 people, something like that. But I'm not sure. I don't know all the details. Obviously, I'm not no news reporter or anything. But yeah, I mean, Osama bin Laden, the mastermind pretty much behind 9/11, and one of the biggest members in Al Qaeda is dead now, which could be a bad thing. It could reflect, or could come back to bite us in the ass, because you know, Al Qaeda or whoever, or the radicals, could retaliate and come back and do something like they did on 9/11. You know, I mean. So, I mean, it might not all be good. I mean, it's great that we found him or whatever. You know, the longest game of fucking hide and seek, which is crazy. It doesn't seem that long. Like, we've been over there 10 years. It doesn't really seem that long, but that's how long we've been there. We've been in Iraq for 10 years, which is pretty crazy. I guess this time just flies. But, yeah, longest game of hide and seek, as they like to call it sometimes. You know, as people like to call it. So if you want to beat that, I don't think you're going to. 10 years hiding from a country, not just a person, a country. You're hiding from a country, which is pretty goddamn crazy. Hopefully we'll leave now. I'm one of those people, I don't know your opinion on the war, and I'm not meaning to change your opinion or anything. I'm just saying, in my opinion, we don't really need to be there. We're never really going to win this war, because, I mean, there's always going to be somebody in Al Qaeda. So, I mean, it's not like, I doubt we're going to kill all Al Qaeda members. So, I mean, to me, like, we really don't need to be in that war. But, I mean, it's whatever. It's your opinion. I mean, that's just my opinion. If you don't agree, whatever. I mean, I'm cool. I'm open for your opinion, too. I don't judge on anybody. But, yeah. Just to me, we don't really need to be there. But that's just my opinion. And this is the last round. We actually do end up losing this. Sorry I cut myself off, but we end up losing this. But it was a pretty good game to me, and so I thought I'd just post it. And it was already edited, because I was actually editing this video when my hard drive crashed. And they luckily could restore my save data. I just had to get all my programs again or whatever on my computer, if I hadn't told you already. But anyway, back to Osama bin Laden. But yeah. Well, he's dead, which is good. I hope we can at least get a lot of our troops out of Iraq right now, because to me they don't really need to be there. I mean, I think we've helped out their government enough that hopefully that they can withstand and hold their government. I'm hoping. I mean, like, we've been there for the longest time. We've been trying to establish a government for them. But, yeah, I mean, maybe they just don't want to have a government. I don't know, you know. But that's just my opinion, but whatever. I hope y'all like the video. It's coming up to an end right now. Hope y'all like the video. My ending score was, I think, 13-5. And this has been Reflex, and I'm out.